So this is my individual reflection paper, and I covered the halo and horn effect, which is basically, say you see someone and you think they're attractive, so you let that one trait kind of create more of an overall better view of them. So if you think someone's like super attractive physically, you may ignore other personality traits, like if they might not agree with a lot of things that you think, but you think they're attractive, so you kind of just ignore all that and let that attractiveness carry how you think of them. So basically it's just all about making quick judgments off of a very limited view. So I kind of talked about, or the biggest thing for me was that we should try to limit this effect. So, I mean, before this class, I never really thought about it. Like, I guess you could, in a way, I kind of noticed it, but I never knew it was like a specific communication theory. So, I think it would be really beneficial to everyone to kind of limit this effect in their life as much as they can by recognizing it, because, say you create all this, these great views about everyone, and then you just think everyone's perfect, and that's that can be mentally just draining to constantly be comparing yourself to others, and you can create impressions of people that don't really deserve as good of an impression as you give them. So or another thing, you could kind of be down on someone that could end up being a really good friend of yours. So the example I had in my paper was Jim and Dwight from The Office, which is one of my favorite shows of all time. But basically Jim is just messing with Dwight all the time, and as the show progresses through season 1 till the end, I think there's like 8 or 9 seasons. There's a lot, but as it progresses, they start to become better friends, and you can definitely see Jim cares about Dwight. And so I think at first, Dwight's kind of an odd guy, so Jim kind of has this weird impression of him and just doesn't really like him. So he's always messing with him. But after a while, it's kind of just like a fun, loving relationship where he just kind of teases him. But you definitely see that he cares about him the more you got to know him. So if he would have let the horn effect, I guess in that case, continue, he would have never really became good friends with Dwight, and it would have ruined a great friendship for him. So, yeah, overall, I just think it's important to limit this effect as much in our life as we can. But yeah, anyway, thank you for a great semester, Miss Boswell. I appreciate everything you've done this semester and making it easy. I know it wasn't easy with COVID, but so I enjoyed having your class, and have a good break.